Don't look back. Don't regret. Time's falling.
Gee, my camera's sitting at a funny angle. I'll just have to call that a dynamic angle, I guess. Anyway, good afternoon. I am Dustin Feyder, author of the book Red Twilight. This is just a vlog. I only have a minute or two before a few minutes perhaps I can wait for work. And I just kind of wanted to take down some thoughts. I just had a doctor's appointment a couple days ago. It was an unusual experience for me. I've known since I was fairly young that I had struggled with anxiety issues, and my original doctor labeled it as, was it social anxiety disorder? Possibly general anxiety disorder. But I guess that it was like a 5-point test that he put me through when I scored 3 points, which is exactly the number of points you need to be labeled as someone who suffers from anxiety. I hadn't been sleeping for a long time. I've complained about that in a couple of my videos, the idea that, I just don't sleep. I haven't in years, it seems. Well, went to the doctor. I told him I was having trouble sleeping. He asked me, are you experiencing anything else? I said, yeah, I'm experiencing a lot of fear, anger, anxiety. He says, uh-huh. And he goes off into the next room, comes back carrying a book. He puts it down in front of me, and he says, just put checks next to every one of these things that applies to you. So I go down this checklist. Do you feel like you ever overeat? Yes. Do you feel like you, or do you ever fast for extended periods of time? Sometimes, yeah. In the past 2 weeks, have you felt a sense of fear? Yes. Depression? Yes. Loneliness? Yes. Aggravation? Yes. I don't even remember how long the list was, but I scored something like, I guess it was 90 out of 100, which puts me, that's a weird sound, which puts me securely in the range of suffering from clinical depression, and very close to the point at which I would be experiencing chronic depression. So my doctor turns to me and he says, okay, Dustin, here's what we're going to do. I have a prescription for you for Biopen S. I don't remember the rest of the name of it. It had a bunch of numbers following it. So I'll just skip that part for now. And here's what you're going to do now. You're going to take 150 milligrams of this at 7:15 every day. You're going to then do 35 minutes of aerobic workouts or jog for at least a mile. You will then eat a slice of bread as your breakfast after returning from your jog or doing whatever other activity it is you chose to do. You will orchestrate with your family a time in which you will have lights out in the house. Everybody turns off whatever electronics are on, all the lights go off, everybody lays down. You will set your alarm clock to make sure you are awake by 7 a.m. and that you've taken your medicine by 7:15. You will go to Normandale College. You'll pick up an application and you'll tell them that you're interested in getting your teaching license. And if you don't, don't expect to live to see 40. Holy shit, Doc. Way to be upfront about things. So that's kind of where I am right now. I've gone on my jog now. Gee, that's better actually. I was just sitting at a weird angle. So, to be honest, I feel fantastic right now. I took my medicine, I went for my jog, I had my slice of bread, and I am very happy that this time around my doctor prescribed me medicine and not magic, because my last doctor was a hippie who told me that if I sing and dance it will make all my problems go away.
Come on, you know.